Welcome to Superstars. We're here in Albany, New York, and we have quite the card for you and all of you ladies and gents out there on the world of YouTube here in Alex Universe Wrestling. It's great. It's grand. Kick things off, triple threat Extreme Rules match. We got RO Demon, we got Cole Welch, we got Cyborg, Sup Sin Cara, Sup Elizabeth. No, you do not have a match, Sin Cara. Sup the Beast. No, I cannot make you Elizabeth. We got everybody here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this latest edition of Superstars. And I'll tell you, for those of you ladies, they asked me if I wanted to play in a movie in the show. Cool. What do you mean? What's your 2 words for your beast? Bye, Felicia. There you go. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. But there we go. We wait for this triple threat match to get set up. There we go. The following triple threat contest is an Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, representing the Junior Bullet Club, Cole Welch. What's up, Dom? Cole Welch, him and his brother Kate set to go up against Fatality at WrestleMania, as you saw back on Tuesday. It's going to be a pretty interesting match to see these two. The final encounter, most likely, of Fatality and Junior Bullet Club. But we're going to see which one of them are going to stand tall this next Sunday at WrestleMania. No, I'm not doing a tournament. The tournament actually ended back on SmackDown, Dom. So that's about half correct. But there we go, triple threat action, Extreme Rules, set for Extreme Rules. It's gonna be interesting to see which one of those two teams. Okay. His opponent's first. R.O. Demon! Here we go, here comes R.O. Demon. Making his way to the ring. R.O. Demon though, he's well set for this triple threat Extreme Rules match to kick off Superstars. And he's set. But our Demon been in the battle of the demons as of recently with Ryan Balor. Those two finally, hopefully finally finished fighting here on Superstars. Gonna be interesting to see what happens in the future. Sup, Bill? It's called Have a Nice Day. Cool. There we go. And their opponent, the Cyborg. The Cyborg making his way to the ring. The horror movie? Cool. It's gonna be interesting to see who in fact is going to the Cyborg could be leaving in 2K18. Oh yes, Killer Clown does have a match. No, I'm not telling you what it is because I don't care. That was hilarious. No, you do not have a match, Noah. That was terrible. I did not mean to say that part. But here comes the Cyborg. But there we go. We got Cole Welch, we got R.O. Demon, we got the Cyborg. This match officially underway, and here we go. Okay, see ya, Noah. And now the backbreaker. Just stretching out. What's R.O. Demon grabbing here? Has a ladder. Don't know what R.O. Demon, but that camel clutch locked in onto Cole. And now look at the pump handle gutbuster right to R.O. Demon. And just a punch gonna take him off the apron here. Come back in the ring and look at the backbreaker by Cyborg. And the STO to Cole. You can see the Cyborg now just twisting at the neck of Cole Welch. And now look at the Cyborg. Just a backbreaker to RO Demon. And the second one takes him down. And the Irish whip to Cole and right for the boot. But look at this, right into the face buster, straight to the Cyborg. And Cole Welch has RO Demon right into the brain buster. And the kick by RO Demon stuns. And now look at this, just a dice spread. I'm gonna get Cole Welch up. Has him right into the inverted DDT. And now look at this, has Cyborg right into a pile driver. Has him up, Cyborg gonna sweep his legs. Irish whip to Cole Welch in the corner here. What's up, PJ? I'm doing pretty good. And now just the sidewalk slam off the middle rope. Right to Cole Welch. And Cyborg, they're gonna kick right at the leg. Has him right into a back suplex. Gets him a look at RO Demon though, just gonna rake the eyes of the Cyborg. Has him up now right into the DDT. And now just the knee to the side of the head of the Cyborg. Do you have the Nintendo video game? No, I do not have the Lego Ninjago movie video game. And now just the snap suplex straight to the Cyborg. Going on the apron. Climbs in, hard with the punch. Going on to the apron here, telling Cole Welch to get up here. And look at this, just gonna fly right into Cole. So man, just a knee to the side of the head. And look at, and RO Demon gonna send Cyborg into the barricade, but just the elbow right to RO Demon. And look at this, turns him right into the clothesline. And Cole, what you can see, takes RO Demon right up the apron, the ramp here. And now Cole Welch looking to grab another weapon. Grabbing a sledgehammer, hits Cyborg right in the ribs. Takes him, and now you can see Cole Welch gonna launch RO Demon into the ring. Now just the elbow. And what's Cole thinking here? And now gonna get RO Demon up. Fireman carry into the neck breaker. And Cyborg right with the big boot. A kick to the back of RO Demon. And I look at this, just gonna scrape his foot against the face of RO Demon here. Now right into the alley-oop bomb. Going for the pin. Kicks out after two. And Cole Welch making his way in the knee by Cyborg, not even allowing him to get. Has one for the power slam, but the reverse inverted DDT. Now the punch to the back. Gets RO Demon up. But he's gonna hurt with the punch. And I went for the DDT, but Cole Welch gonna reverse it. Sends RO Demon. Going for the pin now. Kicks out after two. It's out of the way, that kick. Went for the German and get Cole with the reversal of his own. And look at this. But oh, Cole reverses it with a tombstone of his own. And oh, has Cyborg right into a power bomb. Telling him to get up, and now Just a wow. Went for this forearm smash. And Cyborg gonna take him down. And look at this. Slams him into the mat. Hooks the leg. Cole though able to break it up. Irish whipping. Cole Welch now into the corner here. But Cole would stun it with that jawbreaker. What's he thinking here now? Just a the backbreaker. Now the forearm to RO Demon, but he's gonna. And oh, look at this. Has him right with just that dark matter. To Cole Welch, hooks his leg. Kicks out after 2. And Cole Welch with just a punch. He's gonna stun him. And oh, look at this. Has RO Demon right with just the Styles Clash, connects into the pin. It's gonna kick out after 2 once again. And now just a DDT to Cole. And RO Demon not showing off, but the Cyborg not taking any of it. Has him up, torture rack, locked in. And oh, punch in the. He's gonna drop him in the chop bite. Cole Welch, Irish whipping Cyborg now into the corner. No, you didn't miss your match, Josh. Your match is later in the night. Don't worry yourself. And a huge back suplex from the top rope right to the Cyborg. And now going onto the outside, Cole Welch looking for another weapon here. Has a table. What's Cole Welch thinking here? And there's a chop right to the Cyborg. For the welcome back, Noah. Dark Matter. A second one that hooks the leg now. And RO Demon's gonna pick up the win here tonight. And look at that alley-oop bomb right to RO Demon. Would go for the pin. Get RO Demon though would be able to kick out after 2. See Cole would go at the send face first into the pin now to kick out after 2, and then just the first of 2 dark matters to Cole. Hook the leg, but Cole would be able to kick out after 2. And then Cole connect right with the Styles Clash. And they kick out after 2. And then this right here, that second dark matter, that would be all she wrote. 2. And there you go. Here's your winner, RO Demon. I don't even understand what you said right there. Saying next up, we're gonna have an Elimination Chamber match. It's gonna be Skull Crusher, Zach Krish, Tasha Quaintance, Vince President, Thomas Thompson, and the man fighting for the Best in the World Championship, Ross Mackey. And here we go. Uh-huh. No, I understand what the words meant. I just don't understand what made you, what saying, you're acting like I said it like that, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. Well, I don't even know how to pronounce anything like that. Okay. Here we go to this match underway, starting off Vince President and Thomas Thompson. Top to right with those punches and forearms, trying to take down Vincent at a knee. Kicks down. It's been a huge clothesline right to Vince President here. And now, see when you, what's up, Chris Jorge? See when you come back, Josh. So up and now Vince has control here. And now twisting at the neck. Takes him down. And now getting up and just the axe handle right to the back. And now you can see just that knee lift by Thomas Thompson here. And now who's coming out next? That is Tasha Quaintance making his way to the ring. Vince President, though, a 3-time best in the world champion. Gonna Irish grip Thompson now right into the big boot. Takes down Thompson, stays. And Thomas Thompson now, look at this, has Tasha on with the fireman's carry, but Vince gonna punch him down. Just a knee to the back of the head now. But, no, the punch by Vince gonna take down Tasha Quaintance here. Then with the pump handle slam right to Quaintance. And Thompson stomping down, gets out of the way. And the knee. And now here comes Skull Crusher, 4th entrant in this match. Then we got the knee bite. Crusher going to the outside, but look at this, the jackknife cover onto Thompson, kick out after only one though. And look at Touch, it sends Skull Crusher right into that pod. Kicking at him now. And that's Skull Crusher with the STO right to Quaintance. And Thomas Thompson, we got mayhem going on in this match now. Skull Crusher with the fireman's carry into the roundhouse kick. The hold locked in, you can see Tasha gonna fight out of it. With a huge German suplex. And Zach Christo gonna go for a quick pin, kicks out after 2 though. Climbing the top rope, what's he thinking here? And one frog splash connects onto Thompson. Now look at this. Cool. And the spear right to Thomas Thompson. Hooks the leg. Kicks out after 2 though, and you can see Skull Crusher launches Tasha right to the outside. The kick, and now look at this, has the leg, and now right into a German suplex. And the punches and kicks. Tasha gonna, but here comes Ross Mackey fighting Diamond Dallas Page at WrestleMania. Look at Ross going right after Vince, president, but Vince quickly elbowed him. And now has Zach Chris right into that jackknife power bomb. And the DDT and the Trouble in Paradise. Thomas Thompson now hooks the leg of Zach Chris here. Kicks out after 2. And Thompson now climbs the top rope. No, yes, you do have a match, PJ. And now you can see just that Samoan driver to Skull Crusher. Crusher able to kick out after 2 though. And the Superman punch, but a miss. Alright, not the float over, but cool. And the single leg camel clutching the Kinshasa by. The match is for nothing. It's just a match, PJ. Now hooks the leg of Skull Crusher. Kick out, quick kick out though. And it send him in. And now reverses it. Has tops it up right into the gut buster. It's Skull Crusher now. Look at this, and these men are just absolutely destroying one another here in this match. And the Michinoku to Zach Chris. Sup, Green Crocodile. Sup, Green Crocodile. And look at this. Has Ross up right into the Beast Bomb on the chamber. Hooks the leg. Ross still able to kick out after 2. And look at this, just going after the leg of Skull Crusher. And Thompson now has Zach Chris into that jackknife. Oh, cool. And just the fall-away slam right into the chamber. And the Trouble in Paradise to Zach Chris. I believe this is the second one. Hooks the leg. 2. Zach Chris is gone. The Skull Crusher now bounces up the ropes. Sends Tasha face first into the mat. Now sets up for the end here. But Tasha gonna reverse it. These two going back and forth now. Crusher has him. And right into the side slam. Into the pin. Tasha gonna kick out after 2. Now Skull Crusher gonna roll through. Vince gonna sweep the leg, and look at this, has Tasha. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's Skull Crusher now. You can see just the knee right into the neck breaker. And look at this now, the Beast Bite locked in. Vince gonna break the hold. And going after, and look at this, gonna launch Tasha right to the outside. And Thompson though, just another jackknife powerbomb, this time to Ross Mackey. And right into the neck breaker, and Skull Crusher now slams him down with that deep six, hooks the leg of Vince President. And a hold locked in onto, and Ross gonna roll through, and you can see Skull Crusher hooks the leg, but Vince gonna kick out. And the trouble in paradise, this time to Ross Mackey. And Skull Crusher now getting Tasha Thompson up to his feet here. And onto one knee into the DDT. Who is gonna win this? And look at this, concentrated on Ross Mackey now. Skull Crusher and Thompson. Yeah, I know. I know it's back, Josh. It's Skull Crusher, and oh no. No, look at this. The pedigree pile driver on the steel. And Rostov still in this match. Gets him up, and now the kick has Tasha Acquaintance. And then just another beast bomb onto the steel. This time gonna connect with Tasha Acquaintance. Hooks the leg. And Tasha Acquaintance has been eliminated. We are down to 4. And look at Ross flips out of the German. And now the kick. And the crucifix to Skull Crusher on the steel. And look at, and now Vince President gonna launch Thompson. And that bow and arrow locked in on Skull Crusher. Crusher could tap out, but Vince gonna break it up here. Most of it, yeah. For the most part, yeah. I'm not gonna say all of it, because that would probably be a lie. But some of it. And now Skull Crusher now with the diced bread on the outside. To Ross Mackey, gonna hook his leg. And sends him in the steel. To the Bulldog. And now just the back suplex, but Ross gonna flip out of it. Launching Mackey into the ring. And the Enziguri gonna and Vince President now, but Ross gonna take him. Irish whips him in the corner. Who is gonna win this chamber match? I mean, this has really been all over the place. And the kick, and what's Ross thinking here? Cool. And the power bomb to Ross Mackey. So now with just a deadlift power bomb and Skull Crusher, but Thompson gonna Crusher with the elbow. Has him up with the right into the side slam again on the pin. This time on the steel. Thompson though able to kick out after 2. And look at Ross Mackey gonna take Vince down onto one knee. He's off the ropes now, and it sends him face first in the mat. Skull Crusher gonna climb to the top rope here, and you can see just Ross Mackey showing off. And Skull Crusher now, what's he thinking? Shooting star press, but a miss. And Ross gonna send Vince back on the steel. See you when you come back, Josh. And now Thompson sets up for it. Jackknife powerbomb. Hooks the leg. And Skull Crusher has been eliminated. And Ross Mackey now, just the Enziguri takes him down. Sends Vince into the steel now. Just a DDT on the outside. And Thomas Thompson hooks the leg now of Vince President. Vince still gonna kick out after 2. And Rosto sends Thomas Thompson into the ring. Don't know what Ross could be thinking here. Ross setting up for his match against DDP. And Thomas Thompson out a Michinoku driver. Gets him up and now just the neck snap. And Vince right the Superman punch to the back of the head. And oh no, Vince looking for that beast bomb. And the kick. There we go. And now just a beast bomb to Thomas Thompson. Hooks the leg. And no, Thompson able to kick out after two. And they're gonna lift him up, but just an axe handle now to the back. Now it's Vince President thinking here. Just the elbows to the skull of Thomas Thompson. Thompson's busted open. It's out of the way, and now the spinning kick. It's now gonna Irish whips him in the corner. Now look at that, right into the running forearm. I'm gonna stomp right on the arm. And who? And this team, Thompson seems to be getting double teamed here, but Thompson gonna take down Vince into the power slam by Mackey. Gonna get him up right into the rocket kick, but Thompson gonna toss him down. Ross with the kick to the temple. And now what's Ross Mackey thinking? Takes him down, and now just a kick right to the chest. I think Ross is getting a pretty good amount of preparation here for WrestleMania next Sunday. But Vince going for the pin. Thompson gonna kick out after two. It's him up. And oh, look at this. Gonna Irish whip Thompson back in the corner. Has him right into a tornado DDT. Into the kick to the back. And now just the elbow. And Ross Mackey now has Thompson, and they're gonna take him down. Vince gonna jam his arm into the mat. Kick to the temple. And Vince though, and a rocket kick by Mackey. And the Irish whips him across the ring. And now, but Thompson just a DDT to Mackey. Has him with just a running pop, but no. Reverse DDT right to Vince, looking for that trouble in paradise. And it connects onto Vince. Look at Thompson now gonna hook the leg, but he lets go of the pin. I don't know why. And now just dragging. And now the knee ends up back, the elbow, and the reversal. Mackey with the kick, bounces off the ropes, and now just a drop kick to the side of the head. Onto the middle rope, telling Thomas Thompson to bring it. Vince still gonna hook the leg. Kicks out after two. And you can see, no, Ross gonna kick him down. Gets him up, turns around, and now Irish whips Thompson in the corner now. And oh, forearm. And Ross Mackey now, look at this, has him right into the Frankensteiner. To Thomas Thompson, Vince President gets him up. Superman punch, but a miss. Forearm by Thompson, and Ross Mackey though. But these guys not all colliding with each other here. And Ross now takes him at just the exploder into the corner. Vince now getting him up. Superman punch, but a miss. And Ross now has him. Look at this. No, Vince gonna punch him down. Superman, another miss here. And look at this. And now Vince, just that. Welcome back, Josh. Thompson gonna take him down. The kick to the back. Ross drop. Now the drop kick right to the back of Thomas Thompson. Gonna get him up, but dusting it down. Ross sets up for that treble in paradise once again, and it's gonna connect. And now Thompson hooks the leg of Ross Mackey. Could be an elimination, and it is. Ross has been eliminated. Irish whip. And Thompson just gonna take Vince. And now what's Vince President thinking here? Waiting for Thompson to get back into the motion of things. Superman punch, and it's still a miss. So around, and now just a back suplex to Vince President. Climbs to the top rope. And a splash right to Vince President. And then a leg drop. Thomas Thompson could pick up the win here. Gets him up, and now has Vince. It'd be amazing if he can lift him up for it. Jackknife powerbomb to Vince President. Pretty impressive there. And now the DDT straight to the leg. And just showing off to the crowd. Now he's looking for that trouble in paradise again to Vince President. Connects. Hooking the leg, and that's going to be it. 2 and 3. No! Vince still in the match. And now just going to jam his leg right into the mat. And again, Thompson just a leg drop. Straight to the leg of Vince President. Oh, look at Vince President. Has Thompson right with just a exploder clothesline. And oh no. Oh no. Here we go. The kick sets him up. Right into the beast bomb by Vince President. Hooks the leg. And Vince President's gonna pick up the win here tonight. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see just that huge German suplex off the middle rope right to Thompson. Crusher would try to roll up Tasha, but he would kick out. I mean, this match pretty insane if you ask me, saying how much action there was. And you can see just that frog splash to Thomas Thompson. Straight into a spear. And this right here, that final moment, just that beast bomb. And that would be at 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Vince President. Vince President picks up the win here tonight in a match that I would have to say pretty impressive win. Vince started the match and ended them and ultimately won it. I'll tell you, that's pretty impressive in my book. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We continue on our show here. As up next, it will be an Elimination Tornado Tag Team match between the Shield 2.0's Rick Anderson and Albert Jr. going up against the Universal Champion Patrick Bryant and one half of the number one contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships quest. But of course, back on SmackDown, we saw Quest win the tournament alongside FRJ, beating the Austin Aries Ty Dillinger in the finals of the tournament to see who's gonna fight the Junior Bullet Club. And so it's interesting to see that he's gonna team up with Patrick Bryant tonight, but see if he can make it work, I guess. And there we go. But I will be back, ladies and gentlemen, so enjoy this match. Back, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the Shield 2.0. They're ready for action here. Fighting off against former world champions. There we go. And their opponents first. He is the Universal Champion, Patrick Bryant. Here he comes, set to defend his title against CM Punk at WrestleMania. Here in this tag match. Your match is later in the show. I know you have a match tonight, it's just later in the show. Here comes the former best in the world champion. His opponent and his tag team partner, representing Fatality, Quest. Quest, the former Best in the World champion, former SmackDown Tag champion, former United States champion, looking to once again win the SmackDown Tag titles alongside his good old pal FRJ. Yes, you do have a match, Ross. Your match has already happened. Your choice, Josh. Your choice. You already had a match, Ross. No, you did not win. There we go, tag team. Because it's your choice. There we go. Here we go, but Patrick Bryant going after Albert Jr. Quest going after Rick Anderson. Here we go, shoulder block. And not a leg drop, but you did win a match on SmackDown, Ross. So it's not too much. Coming to theaters, your choice. There you go. And Quest, look at this, slamming Rick Anderson onto the mat. And now the springboard blockbuster. I think it's the blockbuster, yeah. And now the Irish trips him right for the belly, but Albert with that just rakes the eyes. And for the slam, just kicking right at the leg now. And Quest, you can see, but Rick Anderson Irish trips him in the corner, going on to the middle rope here. So, jigsaw, damn. Going right at the leg of Quest here. Has him with the fireman's carry into a gutbuster. And Patrick Bryant now, you can see that butterfly suplex, but Albert Jr. able to slip his way out of it. And oh, look at this, Albert Jr. has the Universal Champion into a gut-wrench suplex. And Shield 2.0 absolutely dominating at the moment. And going after the arm of Patrick Bryant. You should animate it this time though. And look at this, Hansen, which just takes back Patrick Bryant. Showing off here in Quest with just a gut buster. And now gonna bounce off the ropes into the drop kick, but Rick Anderson gets out of the way. And now Albert Jr. though gonna setting up to take out Patrick Bryant, but Patrick Bryant gonna reverse it. Inverted power slam by Quest. And now Patrick Bryant, just that power slam to Albert Jr. hooks the leg. Kicks out after two. Well then I mean, if it's a long production, then take it a little bit of time every day to try it. Oh, too little time in your schedule? Okay. And the curb stomp to Quest. Who's the Best in World champion? That would be Diamond Dallas Page, Ross. You're gonna be fighting him at WrestleMania in his last match. If you did not see the announcement on Raw, his match against you is gonna be his last match. So if you win, you're the Best World Champion, no rematch clause. But if you lose, we're not gonna have a Best in World Champ. Not saying you need to win, I'm just saying. Gonna send Rick Anderson face first into the mat. Patrick Bryant ducks through. Pele kick gonna connect. And it gets him up. Gonna Irish whip Rick Anderson in the corner, but the boot. In the forearm now. Patrick Bryant now just pressuring at the ribs of Albert Jr. now. Takes him down. They're gonna get him up. Here we go, Rick Anderson. But Quest gonna kick out after two. And the Irish whip to Albert Jr. And that's gonna get him up, slams him What a way to get rid of the championship. What are you talking about? I'm not saying we're getting rid of it. I'm just saying if we're not gonna have a champion, and we're gonna crown a new champion. I already have a plan if DDP does so happen to win. And look at this, just the splashes to Rick Anderson. So I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just possibly. And oh, look at this. Hands on the ropes. Patrick Bryant's gone. What a screwy way to get an elimination, but an elimination is an elimination here. And they took out the Universal Champion, which is pretty good in their part. So it's saying it's a lot easier. And now look at this, gonna toss Quest right over him. And the clothesline to Rick Anderson now. And the Quest with the elbow, and the jawbreaker by Albert Jr. turns him around. Half Nelson suplex gonna connect. Gets him up and just a knee to the side of the head of Quest here. I mean, drags him away from the ropes. Just a leg drop right to Quest here. Getting him up, Quest sweeping the leg, and oh, down goes Rick Anderson. So we're gonna kick at the stunning Quest right into the clothesline to the outside. And Quest gonna stun Albert Jr. here. In the wheel, and now look at that, able to take down Albert Jr. But Rick Anderson gonna jump Quest down head first onto his knee. To send Rick Anderson into the ring. Quest takes down Albert Jr. Fighting back here against the odds. In RGW history. Okay. Gets him up. Anderson gonna send Quest into the steps. And it just sends him across ringside. You're gonna send him in the ring on the Shield 2.0 now. Gets him up and now. And now has him to the top. Does not look too good for Quest. Gonna get him, and now look at this. And just a curb stomp to Quest. Busted open. They're thinking who's gonna pin him, who's gonna just what. But I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, so. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gents. And there you go. Here are your winners, Albert Jr. and Rick Anderson. The Shield 2.0. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What a win. What a... There you go, though. They're gonna pick up the win here tonight. Our next Hardcore Championship match, Albert gonna go up against Killer Clown in a steel cage match for the Hardcore Championship. Nice. There we go. The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Hardcore Championship. And here we go. Killer Clown, former Hardcore Champion himself, looking to win tonight against Albert. Albert, of course, winning a 6-man battle royal. It's gonna see who is gonna do it, if he can do it tonight. There we go. So take your pick. Who do you guys think is gonna win this match, Killer Clown or Albert? It'd be weird. It'd be a little strange if Albert walked into K18 Hardcore Champ, you know. Especially saying that he almost was good. I mean, it would have sucked if he wasn't in the game, but you know, but he's in the game, so I think it'd be cool to see Albert as our reigning defending Hardcore Champion. Not saying any other superstars don't deserve it. I'm just saying it'd be cool to see Albert just plow through the entire AUW roster. But you can't see it from this point of view, but there is a steel cage hanging above the ring. The way to win pinfall submission or escape the cage. You're gonna believe Killer Clown is gonna want to escape the cage, become a 2-time Hardcore Champion. Here he comes. Hardcore Champ. Albert, you can see wearing that title belt around his waist, hoping to keep it tonight. He's gonna have to get through Killer Clown first. he went from being a nobody on Raw to becoming the hardcore champion. And just a snap. I really didn't think Albert was gonna win that battle royal, but there I guess he did. So there you go. You can see the hardcore championship on the line. Cena Wrestle Galaxy 3. Oh, they did do introductions, whatever. Here we go, this match underway. Hardcore title on the line. And Killer Clown, look at this, dragging Albert, not wasting any time here. Gonna launch Albert right into that steel cage. And now gets him up right into a suplex, and Killer Clown not wasting any time here. Wants to be the champ, hardcore champ, but look at this, gonna launch Killer Clown right over him. Right into the kick to the back, going for the pin. Kicks out after a quick kick out though. Welcome back, Noah. And the punch, and now just a knee. Right into the neck breaker to Albert. Gets him up now, has the leg locked in. Is Albert gonna tap out here? He's gonna tap out. But no, Albert gonna roll his way out of it. Gonna now just Irish whip to Killer Clown. Right into the elbow. And Albert now trying to gain some control here. Gets him, and now just a knee to the side of the head of Killer Clown. And you can see removing that upper right turnbuckle. It's interesting. And an elbow, and now what's Albert thinking? Gets him just throwing down Killer Clown. Just punching, beating down on him with those punches. Killer Clown hasn't been too good this week. It's first taking a loss to Bowser. And look at this, Killer Clown looking to become hardcore champion right now. Looking to climb out of the cage right here, right now. No way, no way, no way, no way. Run, Albert, run. But no, Killer Clown's gonna do it. Escaping the cage just like that. Well, it gave him the win. It doesn't, that seemed, I mean, I'm not gonna judge saying, but that match, that was pretty cowardly, saying how quick it happened. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, he is injured. I forgot. He is injured. But he's the hardcore champion now. So I guess that means he's gonna have to fight through the injury. Here's your winner and the new hardcore champion, Killer Clown. Well, now injured or not, he has to compete. Can't really stop him from competing, saying he's holding a belt. I forgot he was injured. But up next though, we have Tornado Tag Team Action, Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match. We got Josh Dynamite teaming up with Ryan Balor to go up against Mark Santos and Pedophile Bill. I mean, yeah, but I don't think he's gonna relinquish his belt, Josh. Just saying. Killer Clown's gonna defend his title whenever anyone wants. Shockingly enough, a person named Bear. I don't remember his name exactly. But he came up with Pedophile Bill, and that's his name. Haven't deleted him. I use him as I use him as an occasional jobber, you know? The person wanted it, so I can't really... No, not Bear Squad. It wasn't Bear Squad, I can tell you that. But, whatchamacallit. I use him, I keep him mostly as a jobber. You know. Yeah, this tornado. This is our 5th match here tonight. Yeah, I remember when Dean Ambrose pranked Seth Rollins. I thought it was pretty funny on Raw this week. Just the club called Rollins and Ambrose nerds, and Seth just said you shouldn't have said that. And Dean just like, nobody calls me a nerd. Not gonna think that through. I don't think I have the mind capacity to try to think that through. But here we go. Ryan Balor. As long as he's the hardcore champion, yes he will. Because I'm confirming now, anyone fighting for the hardcore title will be in the Andre the Giant. The hardcore title will be on the line in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I can confirm that now. Along with the minor title #1 contendership. But the following contest schedule is a Tag Team Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ryan Balor. Here you go. So yes, as long as he's hardcore champ. And if he loses the title, as long as he's not injured. Because if he is injured, then I kind of can't help you there. You know? Because the only people allowed injured, see when you come back, Noah, to fight if they're injured is if they're defending a title. Except that one occasion where I forgot Killer Clown was injured. But I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, so enjoy this match. Okay, I am back. His tag team partner, Josh, Dynamite. Josh Dynamite. There we go. Josh Dynamite, #1 contender, will be a part of the triple threat match for the United States title at WrestleMania. It's gonna be interesting though, saying that Josh was supposed to be one-on-one. I mean, he wasn't too happy. He found out it's gonna be a triple threat, but it's gonna be interesting. I'll tell you that. You can see Josh ready to go. But ladies and gentlemen, next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, it will be the WrestleMania pre-show. 7 o'clock will be WrestleMania. Hopefully that's gonna be hopefully that's gonna be how it goes. If not, then, you know, here we go though. Here he comes, Mark Santos. His opponents first, Mark Santos. Mark Santos making his way to the ring. You can see, ready to go. What is your question, Chris Jorge? And his tag team partner, Pedophile Bill. Here comes the Pedophile Bill. This guy you just can't take seriously. No. When I get to 2K18, I'm most likely probably gonna fuck around with it, for the most part. If there's more than one universe, probably set up my 30, because I don't need to do a match request stream. There's no need to do a match request stream. The first thing I do when I get it, I'm probably gonna set up my universe mode. So I can set it up as soon as possible, because I do want to hopefully get to Money in the Bank, get it before Money in the Bank, or at least get the universe set up before Money in the Bank. I mean, I'm not gonna do a backstage brawl. I've been doing. I'm gonna do. I never said I'm not gonna do backstage brawls in universe mode. And Mark Santos, though, look at the running forearm right to Josh. And these four men going at it here. But I don't understand why I need to do a match request stream saying eventually I'm gonna be doing a match request stream, but just not the second, not the first. That's not gonna be the first thing I do. I'm gonna get the universe set up, get that rolling again, and then maybe I'll do a match request stream later on. And Josh Dynamite with a chair, but Mark's not gonna take it. Gonna allow him to hit it. And now just a suplex right on the outside. Pedophile Bill going down on Ryan Balor. Now Pedophile Bill climbing up to the top rope here. And just that inverted DDT. And a diving crossbody to Ryan. And Josh with the elbow now, gonna stun Mark Santos, ducks through, Pele kick by Josh. And Ryan with the elbow to Bill now. Has him right into a gut check. And Ryan and Josh have complete control. What, Pedophile Bill? And it's a springboard missile drop kick. Josh with the chair and just gonna take down Mark now. Bill with the jawbreaker. Going for the pin. Ryan they're gonna kick out after 2. And then knee lift right to Josh. Okay. Pedophile Bill seems to have most of the control over Ryan. Mark Santos just needs to... I guess I do, Josh. Yes, I do. And Mark gonna send Josh now into the ring. Gonna have to pop a powerbomb right to Josh Dynamite. Hooks the leg. That beat, they wouldn't do that because WWE would make no profit out of it. And Pedophile, now the double team here. Turns to around Pedophile Bill, but Josh gonna hit with those elbows. And Ryan Balor just that regal plex right to Mark Santos. And Josh Dynamite gonna go to the outside here. Looking for another weapon. What's he grabbing this time around? Now gonna grab a table. And now look at this, just the inverted DDT to Mark Santos. Sets up for the end. Has him now with the underhooked brainbuster. Hits him right with the table. And Ryan Balor now gonna climb to the top rope. Caught him. And now look at this, the iron claw. Locked it onto Ryan Balor. And Bill going after the leg of Josh Dynamite. And Josh Dynamite, Pedophile Bill going on the outside here. In the ring, Ryan getting out of that iron claw. Gonna Irish whip him now. Right in the corner. And now ducks through, but the clothesline by Ryan and now just gonna send Josh into the apron here. Josh, how does it feel being manhandled by a pedophile named Bill? Elbowing at the skull now of Mark Santos. Mark now busted open. There's away, and Josh Dynamite now. And caught him. And the knee lift, and now Pedophile Bill busted open. And cool. And now gets out of the ring, and now Josh looking to take out. Has Pedophile Bill up into the exploder. And now look at this, right into the face buster. And Josh Dynamite now kicks down Mark Santos. Well, it's stupid for not going for the pin. It's kind of smart. Taking Mark Santos out of the picture here. Gets him up, and a punch gonna take down. Not much of a build-up. And just a spear in the by Josh. Who's gonna end the kick and now gonna Irish whip Mark Santos in the corner. Just a chop. Takes him to the outside and hold on to that middle rope. Bounces the ropes into the drop kick. And now Josh Dynamite with that kendo stick. But Pedophile Bill gonna toss Josh Dynamite in the ring. No. Never been caught doing something. So I really can't say it. And I can really answer that. Gonna get him up. Irish whips him right in the corner. To the top rope. And Josh Dynamite now gonna kick him down, and oh, look at this. But Mark Santos gonna drop Brian right on his head. But Josh Dynamite's distracted, coast to coast. Mark Santos going for the pin. And Mark Santos gonna pick up the Pedophile Bill gonna pick up the win here tonight. TNT, what? And then you can see that pop up. Oh, that's the TNT. Oh. Okay. You can see would get him up and just a punch just to take down Mark Santos. These four men though put each other through everything they could. You could just would flip. And you can see just that TNT to the Pedophile Bill, but Mark Santos going for the pin on the Ryan, and that would be it. Here are your winners, Mark Santos and Pedophile Bill. There you go. Josh's distraction. Pedophile Bill distracting Josh by having him hit the TNT on him. Managed to get him and Mark Santos the win in this Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match. But up next, it'll be our semi-main event. It's gonna be a 1-on-3 handicap match. Lamar Sushi against Rage, the King B and Josh Dynamite. No, Jason Bryant. What the? I don't know. I haven't watched, so I can act like an actual commentator, but you can skip them. I know I skipped them at at a certain point of time. Okay. That's fine. I don't think they would do that. Mostly because I don't see why they would just cancel a song, a song, God. Why they would cancel a game for, personally, that, just saying there's not much to get out of that. I mean, if they did that, that would be stupid. Because one, they'd probably lose a lot of profit. So I wouldn't be as upset as I believe you're trying to go through here. Alright, back, ladies and gentlemen, to enjoy this match. Okay, I'm back. But here we go, Rage. Set and ready to go for this 3-on-1 handicap match. What's up, Green Crocodile? his partners first. The King B. Making his way to the ring. He's ready for this 3-on-1 handicap match. It's gonna be interesting to see. I just gained like 3 subs today and I'm still streaming. Cool, cool. Sup, good guy? But you could see King B. This is our semi-main event of the evening. You're growing? Cool, cool. Just going to, yeah, this, I mean, I went 3 days without streaming. Maybe I did lose subscribers because I didn't check my sub count. But when I left at 464, I mean. Like, I had 465 now. I didn't even know I gained a sub. It's not going as fast as it used to, which is fine. I don't care. Which is a good thing, because I don't like, for some reason I don't like when my channel grows fast. It's a lot of pressure. But, never mind that. It is what it is. It is their tag team partner, Jason Bryant. Jason Bryant, the Ice. It's glitching out. Jason Bryant, former hardcore champion, best in the world champion, has tried to get other titles, has been unsuccessful. God. But ladies and gentlemen, Jason Bryant. I'm sorry. God. I am terrible. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 1-on-3. We got... Yeah. I remember that. I remember my reaction when I had 100. I didn't realize how fucking immature that was. Good God. I remember my reaction to 100 subscribers. It was terrible. You know. It's just I never thought I'd get 100. And then when I do, it's just such a reaction I had. Goodness me. And going after the arm of Lamar Sushi. And now the springboard splash takes him down. Now the Irish whip to rage and just tosses him down. And now, I mean, now we're heading on the road to 500. And I don't think we're gonna hit it. Saying we've been on 65, 64 for about a month. And I'm not saying I want to hit it or I need to hit it. Yes, it was. Sup, Gabriel? Absolutely, 100% pure cringe. But I've matured. I've gotten better. So, it's good. And Lamar Sushi now. What's he thinking here? The kick right to the gut. I mean, the thing is, it hasn't even been a year. I mean, we hit my... No, you do not have a match tonight, Gabriel. I'm not gonna... and here's the thing. I'm not counting the days when I used to post Roblox videos back in 2015. I'm thinking when I first started doing the full-time live streams, like, I believe it was January 21st of 2017. So we're almost at the 1-year anniversary of Alex's Universe. Cause I used to be Roblox man, now Alex's Universe started January 21st. So we're so the 1-year anniversary of this channel. It's coming close, you know. And the knee left right to Jason. And Jason Bryant now the shoulder block. And now gonna kick down. And now gonna turn him around. Irish whips Lamar Sushi into the corner now. But Lamar gonna reverse it. Roblox man. It was Roblox man, Josh. Yeah, it was strange that I want to bring you. I do want to bring Roblox back into my channel. I just don't have the proper device to record it, you know. And now Lamar Sushi just going with the DDT right to the leg of Jason Bryan. And now here we go. Lamar Sushi could do something, could try to get even this off. And now the jackknife power bomb. And just stomping at the leg. But Jason Bryan just gonna kick at the leg, stuns him. Right into a sling blade. Gonna lift Lamar Sushi up and caught him. Okay. Choke slam. What video? And now gonna get Lamar Sushi up, Ash whips him into the corner. What's Jason thinking here? But Lamar with just a kick. And the kick to the leg, and now has him right into a suplex. And just showing off here in front of the King B. But Jason gonna get out of the way. Caught him now, but Jason gonna flip out of it. Turns him around. Right into a German suplex. Now gets him up to his feet. Irish whips Lamar Sushi back into the corner. Tags in the King B. Here we go. Has him King B onto the right into the axe handle, right to the arm. So around, Irish whips him into the corner. And the boot though by Lamar Sushi into a back suplex. So you're doing pretty good for having the disadvantage that he does. No, this doesn't look good. And now Lamar Sushi just a curb stomp to the King B. Hooks the leg. Kicks out after 2. Lamar Sushi, they're not gonna waste any time, but King B able to take it down Lamar Sushi before he can do any more damage. Strips him into the corner. Sends him up to the top rope. And what is the Lamar Sushi setting up for here? And on the top rope, and now just that superplex right to Lamar, it's right to the King B. Going for the pin. And kick out after 2, and now just elbowing right at the shoulder of the King B. Now Lamar Sushi complete control here, but I think I just jinxed it as King B fighting back. To the apron, and now the springboard takes down Sushi. It's out of the way, and now gonna Irish whip him right into the corner. Turns him around, and now has him set up. King B, just a missile drop kick into the corner. And no, the King B could be setting up for something dangerous for Lamar Sushi. Climbing up to the top rope. And now the King B, welcome back Josh, right into the coup de grace. Hooks the leg. And that's gonna be all she wrote. You can see just that curb stomp to the King B. Took the leg, King B able to kick out after 2. And then just the superplex. You're gonna send me a picture? Okay. Again, kicked out after 2, and then you could just see King B would connect right into the missile drop kick into the corner. And then just the coup de grace, and that would be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Here are your winners, Rage, the King Bee, and the Iceman, Jason Bryant. I need to see this real quick. Picture of me. The hell? Oh, fucking God, Josh, you're giving me memes. Terrible memories. God. I didn't realize how much I changed. I really haven't. But there you go. Congratulations to those three. And up next, our main event, James against Adam Kennedy and FRJ. Basically against Fatality here. Good fucking God. The thing is, Josh, I was actually still 13 at the time. It's even scarier when you realize that. Good God. Yeah. You subbed to me in May? Good God, time flies best. Very fast. Like, I don't remember you. Oh, yeah. You disappeared and then you just made your ultimate return. Like, you came in May, left my channel. You didn't, and then a couple months later, you showed up. You just showed up. And I didn't realize that it was you. But there we go. Following contest is a 1-on-2 handicap match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Destroyer, James. Yeah, I don't know why you did. You just left. I mean, I wasn't surprised that you left, because that's what happens. People would subscribe and then they just wouldn't show up. Hence the reason why I have almost 500 subscribers and there's only one person watching. I see a little problem. I don't expect everyone to show up to my shows. Yes, this is the main event, Chris. Like, so I wasn't in absolute shock that you didn't show up, that you left the channel and then showed up again. It always happens. They leave and then they ultimately come back when you're more popular. No one was complaining. I think Boss Mode and Cordell were there. Yeah, Cordell first. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was May, so I believe this was around. The time when I started. Yeah, this is around the time I started the schedule. and their opponents, FRJ representing Fatality, FRJ, and Adam Kennedy. Adam Kennedy, I don't know where he went, but there's FRJ. They are the #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Titles. Of course, FRJ gonna represent alongside Quest. Yeah, I think that's. But I think it was around the time I started the schedule in May. Probably why it was. While you were gone, no, you showed up once or twice, but you really weren't too much until you made your return. Until you came back to the channel. That's the thing. There's some people when they leave the channel, they're successful. For example, Rage. I know why the person who was Rage actually left, but certain people, once they leave, they turn into nobodies because I don't have a use for them, and they're not gonna show up anyways. And the punch right to Adam James, like, I mean, I can't say, yeah, and a single like Boston Crab. Yeah, I mean, I think you forgot, because you came back like 3 months later in August or September. No, it was August. You came back in like August, or at least the beginning of September. Yeah, because I believe this is around September or August. That's funny, because that's actually what happened to me with Bruce. I showed up to one of his streams, and then I subscribed to him. I didn't realize I subscribed to him. I come check out his content, and I actually ended up really liking it. And conveniently, the first thing I went on, I ended up, it was in July. No, was it in July? No, oh yeah, maybe. I don't remember. But I remember Bruce, the first day I realized, like, I believe I might have been doing live streams by that point, because it was March. I'd started in January. I came to one of his streams. I asked if I could help him commentate. And that's actually how I ended up with Bruce, meeting Bruce. I came to his channel. I asked to comment, and I tried way too hard to commentate back then. I realized that, but over time, things have gotten better. You know, now I'm gonna tag in FRJ. Yeah, it was not June. That I know. FRJ now just gonna push James right into the knee. The jumping knee strike. I don't remember it being July either, Josh, because most of July, Sup Beast, and the Swanton bomb to James. And gonna sweep the leg. And then going after the arm of FRJ. And just not a fist drop. Not here. Archie does not have a match tonight, Beast. Gets him up. It was the end of yeah, that makes sense. And Irish whips FRJ in the corner and death. What do you mean death? And then now right into the double-handed bulldog. And FRJ though kicks down James. I mean, you had a match on SmackDown. Kicks out after 2. And now a standing shooting star press right to James. Gets him up. Gonna Irish whip him onto the apron, and what's FRJ thinking? Just a punch takes him to the outside. Take just a huge splash. And to send James into the ring. Now gonna get out of the way. FRJ just that walker. Mostly pop, yeah. For some reason, there's a couple songs that I really like. It's pretty strange. And James gonna reverse it with the punch of his own. Irish whip onto the apron, and FRJ takes it, and the punch takes him to the outside, and no. Splash, going back into the ring. FRJ now gonna climb to the top rope. Look at this, telling James to get up. And a missile drop kick. I think he almost completely flipped over there. Gonna get James up, sends him right into the ring. Now gonna get James up. Irish whips him into the corner. Gonna tag in Adam Kennedy. Has him up, and now just brutality to James. Hooks the leg. But James gonna kick out after two. No, don't feel that way. And the bionic elbow. Now to James. Gets him up. Gonna Irish trip him back into the corner. Tags FRJ back in the match. And here we go. Bounces him off the ropes, and now double shoulder block. Going for the pin. And no, James still in the match here. Gets out of the way of the kick there, and now forearm right to the back. Yeah, you did miss the Royal Rumble. And the underhook pile driver. Did you miss that? Yeah, you did miss the Royal Rumble. I believe you were in that Rumble too. Yeah, you ignored it. You were in the match. But you were ultimately eliminated. You had a pretty good appearance, I'll tell you that. And now the forearm right to James. Gonna drag him away from the ropes, going for the pin now. Yeah, because it was the 12-hour stream. I ultimately did the Rumble during the 12-hour stream that I did. Because that was such fun. Gets him up. I was gonna do it a different stream, but everyone was yelling at me to do the Rumble in the 12-hour stream. So I kind of felt I had to do it, you know. And it's gonna launch him into the turnbuckle, mostly because we hadn't finished our 12 hours yet. So we had to do something. Go for the pin. And Fatality's gonna pick up the win. But there you go, Fatality gonna pick up the win. James, though, put up quite the fight. You can see just that underhook pile driver could have broken the neck of FRJ. Two. Kick out after two, and then you could see this would be it. He would just hook the leg off that launching James into the turnbuckle, and that would be it. Here are your winners, FRJ and the assassin, Adam Kennedy. Fatality. There you go, Fatality. The real the DNA of 2K FRJ. At the assassin, Adam Kennedy. And they're Fatality, and they're standing tall. But there you go. That's gonna be our main event. Managed to get the show to 2 hours. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you end the show. Killer Clown and Tom has won the Hardcore Championship. Thomas Thompson has suffered a minor injury during his match, although doctors have cleared him to continue competing. But Thompson's gonna take a little bit of time off. Hopefully, he'll make it to WrestleMania. Let's see, midsection injury. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So next time you see me on Monday, it's gonna be Monday night on Raw in Des Moines, Iowa. Maybe Josh, maybe I think I'll say. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Entire year I did this channel. That's the one thing that's